Good morning and welcome to our coverage from Old Trafford. You join us for this T20 match between the Royal Challengers and the Kings. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is the Silver Fox himself, David Gow.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking... The right call here, I'd say.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Well placed, should get a single.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
They'll get at least one.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Royal Challengers are none for 6. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Yep. Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Well, that was a really solid shot, read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep. Into the gap, nice shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right armour is coming into the attack from the southern end. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Duplessis shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Super shot. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait on.
End of the over. The Royal Challengers are none for 25. Singh from the northern end.
Wait on. Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes, nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. No interest in that one from the batter. Singh will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Wait there. Keeper.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are none for 35.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Wait. Yep.
Edged it.
Keeper's ball.
A couple on offer here. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. 8 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are none for 43.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Right there.
Straight to the fielder. Over. The Royal Challengers are none for 51. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the southern end.
The captain may... making some adjustments to the field here.
Right. Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Right on. on.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Beaten on the drive. Loud shout.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Rabada coming back into the attack.
A very defensive field, this.
Yep. Keeper.
Strong appeal. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yep. Wait. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait there.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Royal Challengers are none for 71. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Gone, played all around it.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Waiting. Wait on.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
Smith with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait there. Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Smith has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Keeper. Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Should get a single.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Wait on. Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Ellis doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Wait on. Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep. Yep. Bowler. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Loud appeal.
Yep.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Edged. Bowler is confident on this one. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Big shout. Smith from the northern end.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep. Waiting. Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery. They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle. That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start. A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
14 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 1 for 116. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Bowl! Chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Maxwell shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Maxwell gets off the mark.
Edge! What a ball! Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 127.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Oh, well balled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Smith ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Perfect technique and placement.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more. That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Yes.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Drives and misses everything.
Well balled.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
And great catch. Brilliant work.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Rabada coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Oh, well balled.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Edged it. Big appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Just dropped too short, and that's flown too high.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. 4 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 3 for 148. Singh is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the southern end.
Keeper. Yep.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yup.
Really good shot there. The Royal Challengers weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Rabada to wrap up the innings.
Yup.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yeah.
Yup.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Yup.
Good looking shot. Back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Yup.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Yeah, yeah.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. And the innings comes to an end. The Kings will need 164 runs. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait. Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and
Wait
put
on.
away. Couldn't get it through the field. 4 runs added in that over. The Kings are none for 4. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Wait. Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait. Yep.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah.
Right out of the middle.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Wait. Yeah. Keepers.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball, and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Yeah.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Good catch. Out.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the southern end. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Super piece of timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep.
Got that away nicely. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Yep.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Over. The Kings are 1 for 79. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Duke, whose first task is getting themselves settled. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all the way. 4 runs. Great to watch.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
22 runs added in that over. The Kings are 2 for 101. The Royal Challengers are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Misses everything.
These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Fantastic catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring. The bat was very late coming down on that.
Timed that perfectly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
5 runs in that over. The Kings are 4 for 106.
Wait there.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Right there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait there.
Out. Caught.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Ellis won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Nicked it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Edged. Loud appeal. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep. Keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved 5-fer. They bowled brilliantly in this innings. They'll get at least 1. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. kept the runs down, really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Good return there, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Bowler is confident on this one. Nothing to lose, really. It's been given out once, and the last wicket.
That's it. They're all out. An amazing bowling display. I felt victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.
No change to the decision, and the review is lost. They thought there were two noises. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.